I turned every single BFDIA character into their exact opposite, starting off with Fries. Fries is very grumpy and serious, and I think we can all agree that Fries isn't the healthiest food choice. So for his opposite, I kept the general shape as a container with food inside of it and made him nicer and healthier to turn him into salad. Salad is very kind and playful, and his salad is fresh and delicious, unlike yuck. But that's just one of the 10 designs we're gonna be making today, so please like and subscribe because these videos take a ton of work. Puffball. She's cute, soft, and would murder you at night if you forget to lock the doors. So her opposite would be scary, spiky, and would help a sweet old grandma cross the street. So meet Puffball's opposite, Spikeball. His voice is extremely raspy, and since he never gets prizes, he just prefers for it to stay that way. Bommy. He's a jumpy and chaotic weapon of mass destruction who speaks incoherent gibberish. So his opposite would be calm and serene while also speaking very formally. So I made his opposite into bushy, while also keeping Bommy's fuse in the form of a potted plant, which honestly just kinda looks like a top hat. Nickel. He's pessimistic and level-headed, and design-wise, being a nickel, he's worthless. So for his opposite design, let's turn him priceless, turning him into the incredibly pretentious Ring. Yellow face. It's purple face. Subscribe though. Ruby. She's extremely hyperactive and bubbly, and her general shininess definitely reflects that. So for her opposite, I turned her into the most boring and monotone character I could think of, while still keeping her a rock. So meet Ruby's opposite, Boulder. Boulder has a deep, monotone voice, and likes all things sour and salty. Dora. In my original video, I turned David into a dog named Fluffy, because animals are probably the opposite of a human that makes the most sense. So it would only make sense to turn Dora's opposite into a cat. So meet Whiskers. Donut. His most iconic trait is his lack of a mouth. So for his opposite design, we're gonna keep just his mouth and cut off the entire top part of his body, turning him into Slicey. Gelatin. He's very laid back and fairly stupid, yet he somehow owns and manages his own steakhouse. Have you ever heard the saying, you are what you eat? Yeah, I made Gelatin's opposite into a steak. Steak is very uptight and mean. He runs a gelatin house, and to oppose Gelatin's claustrophobia, Steak has a fear of being alone. Anyways, book. Reading is very old-fashioned, so let's turn her into a more modern form of media. Movies. And what do you take videos with? A camera. So meet Camera. She's a rebellious rule breaker, and likes taking pictures of characters doing embarrassing things. Meet the cast of Battle for Nightmare Moon again. And also, like and subscribe, please.